December 2nd is December 2nd, and December 2nd must come to pass. See, the whole world is watching and the whole world is waiting. They're making oil with the enemy, but one day the oil will be dry and the solution will be installed, and Biafra will become a sovereign state, and the whole world will recognize and they will celebrate. And that one it must come to pass because the underground fight is going on. No matter the intimidation, no matter the welfare, no matter the military power, no matter the manpower that the government of the land is trying to impose, trying to intimidate the people of the Easterner, it's not going to work. See what is happening now. You see what is happening. See Samuel Pan now. You see Samuel Pan is still fighting for the liberation of his people. You see, he must fight against the invaders. Who are the invaders? Tinubu, the leader of the invaders. Let us be frank with ourselves. No matter the system, no matter the intimidation, Biafra must come to pass one day. You understand? You see now the Kanu now, they brought down the Kanu. It was kidnapped. Kidnap is a crime. It's an international crime. Kidnapping a citizen, a freedom fighter from Kenya down to Nigeria. For how long? He's staying in the incarceration. So the government of Nigeria is wrong. You see, the acceleration of Biafra must come to pass, no matter the intimidation. That's why I like someone like Sam Ekpa. He's fighting on the behalf of the Biafra Republic. You see, let's be frank with ourselves. You see, when we watch Nigeria, you see the Yoruba, the Igbo, and the Hausa. You see, two leaders have been ruling, they have been marginalizing one side of the country. And you are using a language that says they are one Nigeria. We are not one Nigeria. Let us be frank with ourselves. That's why you see see, before it was a Mazop, after Ojuku Mazop, now Mazop, now IPOB. You see, there must one day come to pass that nation will be declared as a sovereign state of the Biafra Republic. Whether you like it or not, see what Samuel Pan is doing the right thing. See, according to what I've been seeing, what I've been watching, I've been following, is a next lion after Kanu. He's a lion in the jungle now. So you have to represent these people as a freedom fighter, as a warlord. And I know and I believe that the majority of them, there are millions. Those few ones, like someone like Solodo, someone like Anambra, see, those are the enemy of the Biafra. When you watch the scenario, see, those ones they are licking oil with the federal government. They are licking oil with the enemy. But one day, the oil will be dry, and the solution will be installed, and Biafra will become a sovereign state, and the whole world will recognize and they will celebrate. And that one it must come to pass because the underground fight is going on. No matter the intimidation, no matter the welfare, no matter the military power, no matter the manpower that the government of the land is trying to impose, trying to intimidate the people of the Easterner, it's not going to work. See, now you now appoint a lady, Bianca. You don't want to tell her that now you are trying to. Why don't you release Kanu first? You don't want to release Kanu and you want to go to Tinubu. You see, all those are things of the past. It can never work. See, Biafra must be Biafra, and Biafra must come to pass one day. See, that one is a realistic. You see, December 2nd is December 2nd, and December 2nd must come to pass. See, the whole world is watching and the whole world is waiting. No matter the intimidation, no matter the high it be, there must be declaration of Biafra Republic. IPOB to stand. See, we are tired of to be Nigeria because we are not Nigeria. Because the maltreatment, see, right from day one to today, how many Igbos? Upon the massacre of the Biafra war, to today, to tomorrow, there is no recognition of the Igbo man in Nigeria society. So I want to let us to go our way while holding us ransom. But now we are taking the bull by the horn, by force, by fire. We must come and Biafra must stand. No matter it be. You see, Buhari has come, has gone. Now it's Tinubu. Tinubu know the real thing. Let Nnamdi Kanu be released and let the freedom come there and let there be peace. Because when no peace, violence continue and Biafra must come to pass. That's why I stand with Sam Ekpa. Because what he's doing in diaspora is giving more awareness to the whole world to recognize that one day IPOB must stand. And now is the day and we must stand.
But you think people say that if Tinubu were to be a good governor, a good president, and a good leader, that him coming to the Southeast, they should have appreciate what what he's been doing for the Igbos, but because of they don't like his style of leadership, and at the same time he has not released Nnamdi Kanu. That's why they are not happy as regards the leadership. But do you think that if Tinubu was to come to Anambra, do you think that the southeastern people will be happy with it?
You see, let us be frank with ourselves. Say the deal has not been done. The deal has not been done. When you say don't deal, it's not done deal yet. Why don't you release the young man at his earlier age? You see, if you release Nnamdi Kanu today, Tinubu will be the most populous and most luckless man in the region of the Biafra. Because you must release that son. You can't come and meet me in my home and play with me when my son is in your custody. You see, let us have that freedom. Let the Biafra people feel a sense of relief. And Nnamdi Kanu is the number one face of Biafra. If Kanu is not released, there's not going to be peace here. There's not going to be peace here. There's going to be anarchy. The situation is going to rise. And the more the situation is rising, it's going to get out of hand. Because the majority of the Eastern people don't like the style and the leadership of what Tinubu is doing. You see, let Nnamdi Kanu be set free. And let us be happy with the system. And let Igbo, if you want to be a real leader, you know the system. The system is like a father. Involve everybody along the line. Involve along the line. See, let Kanu, first and foremost. See, this December time, if you release Kanu today now, you will see there will be a jubilation in the whole Nigeria. You see, all those hashing will stop. See, there are things that are not supposed to be happening because of things that have been done illegally. You see, for example, if you reach Nnamdi Kanu now, you will see that there will be manifestation of, you see, the hardship will be less than what we are experiencing now. See, let Nnamdi Kanu, they have a freedom. See, freedom must come, and that's what we are looking for. Forget about the senator, forget about the politician. They are enemy of the actualization of the Biafra Republic, and it must come to pass. Tinubu must do a fatherly gesture and let him go. Let peace reign. Because majority of the South are not happy with the doctrine of him. Because we thought that this man, Buhari, is an outside man, doesn't know A and B. And we know, and he left, and you came as you are an understanding man, you are a wise man. Use your hand, olive hand, let him go, and let us see what will happen. There will be peace. Peace will reign in that region. And that region, the whole Nigeria, there will be atmosphere of peace. Let it be done. We are begging him. Because the power, everything is in his decks. See, there is something like saying you are coming to my home, and my home is your cell. It never make any senses. Let freedom come, and let us embrace this.
Yeah. Said that if they release Nnamdi Kanu today, that the economy of Nigeria will improve. The cost of living and the hardship will reduce in the country.
The majority of the cost of living and the hardship we are facing, if you trace it down the line, you will see the one that has the economic powers in Nigeria, they are the Igbos. Let us be frankly speaking. Igbo not get the A and B and C for Nigeria. Whereby you now say you put one of them for sale, one of them you say now get the freedom fighter for that matter. The voice of the masses, voice of the people, you are saying you want to well, it can never be well with the system of the government. Let Kanu be released. See, the hardship will reduce. And that one is systematically truth. I will tell you, and that is the truth. Because majority of people, majority of that money have been withdrawn from the Nigeria economic market. So hardship now increase. Release him, and you see the hardship reduce. It will reduce one for all. Simple as ABCD. Arithmetic. Let the young man go free, and let us see the fresh air that will penetrate in this avenue. I'm telling you the reality. Let Kanu go.
But you think that for Tinubu, he has the power to at least go to whichever state he wants. Just like we said, if Tinubu goes to the southeast today,
the atmosphere in the southeast is not the atmosphere in the west or in the north. You see, enemy came, you create an enmity. You don't believe that they will welcome you as a citizen, as a president of the nation, because you are enemy. Let us be frank with ourselves. See, what you have done, what you're supposed to have done, you never do it. You have to do the right thing. Let my people go. He said, Pharaoh, Moses said it in the Bible. He said, let my people go because he was not happy with the maltreatment of his people. So we are not happy here. So let us go and let my people go. Free our child here. See, there will be conducive environment for us to be happy with ourselves. Just very simple arithmetic. Let the young man go.
But going to Anambra State all of a sudden because of Biafra, so it means they actually know that what they are doing is bad. Because if what you are doing is right, when they are talking about Biafra, you sit on your own because you have done your homework well. The chief of defense staff himself, Colonel Musa, I don't know the kind of person he is. He's a young man, and he doesn't behave like a young man. He doesn't have same ideology. You know, every young Nigerian should believe or have. Let me use the word again, orientation. He's just going there to go and waste his bloody time because nobody is talking about Biafra or whatever, you know, as in the Oka State House. Oka State House is for the government of Anambra State and is not having anything to do with Biafra issue. So if Tinubu goes to Anambra State, he's going there on his own. Yes, because nobody is going to block Biafra. Nobody is talking about Biafra anywhere in Igbo land. Okay. Of money is just, you know, another avenue to, you know, be, you know, sucking Nigerian, our tax paid money. Because, yes, because going to Anambra State all of a sudden because of Biafra, so it means they actually know that what they are doing is bad. Because if what you are doing is right, when they are talking about Biafra, you sit on your own because you have done your homework well. You just become ignorant of anything going on in Igbo land. But now, actually, he has actually found out that he has been marginalizing Igbo land. So Tinubu is not even afraid of going to Anambra State. Anambra State is the home state of Obi. The man, he stole his mandate. What are you telling me? So it means he's being it's just that guy, that man, now what for him? So you actually know that he was doing the wrong thing. See, let me tell you, it doesn't matter. If Tinubu like, he goes. If he like, he don't know. Biafra is going. Nobody is stopping this course. Because of Biafra emancipation started since 1970. This thing has been on the heart of every Igbo man since 54 years now after the war. Because we actually believe that one day should come. That is what we believed. When every Igbo man should stand up and actualize Biafra. I don't want to understand. To stand up and actualize Biafra, Biafran cause. And it is playing out. Nobody can stop it. Okay, it is not possible. Nobody can stop it. So if he likes, he should visit Soludo. He should visit other parts of Igbo land. I don't know what I understand. To get the information is needed. But what happened is that Nigerian Biafra is not going to be like the program of 54 years ago. No. It is going to be something that has to do with diplomacy. Igbo man said he want to be part of you. You said no. Last year you stole Obi's mandate. Today you are going to Anambra State to find out what is going on with Biafra. That information is looking for there. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get any classified document or information in that regard. He's just going there to waste the resources of this country.
But do you think someone like Soludo we want to betray the effort of betray the people of the Igbos?
Nothing like you don't use the word betray. Why? Anambra State was at least given to Apuga. Apuga is one of the major political parties in Nigeria under Soludo. Soludo won an election under Apuga. We still receive our location from Nigeria there. I'm from Anambra. So you don't use the word betray. Soludo is in his office. When he visits him, he will receive Mr. So-called or your president. They will discuss. So that one, you can't say it's betray. He will play a role of, let me say, errand boy. At least you know how much Hope Uzodinma gave Soludo from Tinubu, so that Soludo will play along during presidential election of last year. So he knows actually what he's going to do there. But if you ask me, I said it's a waste of time. Soludo Tinubu meeting over Biafra emancipation is a waste of resources and a waste of time. The only thing that he should do is releasing Nnamdi Kanu, not just desecrating Igbo land. I don't want that man to march on the floor of that region.
Maybe that's what he's talking about.
Release his brother living in Nnamdi Kanu there. Tinubu is a tribalized man. See, let me tell you, as long as God of the Igbos, God of Chineke Akabiam lives, he will never get himself as he get to that Igbo land. While Nnamdi Kanu is in there suffering, Tinubu did not say anything good to release Nnamdi Kanu. All he did was giving an appointment to all his people after stealing Anambra man's mandate. And Kudia, Miyama Colonel Musa, the chief of defense staff, and Kudia, and Igbo, Yakobanku, Ozoku na Nibo, Boyanku, Mankenwai. Mankenwaka na Nkonyami na what do you call him? Musa. Yes, what I'm trying to say is that land will swallow two of them. Yes, for living in Nnamdi Kanu in jail for nothing, that land will swallow two of them. It is not going to be so easy, simple as he thinks. You want to go and investigate what is going on about. Is it today that you started hearing about Biafra? Biafra is taller than you. Biafra is older than you. Biafra is bigger than you. You are just at the office of the president doing all manners of deal, turning yourself into oil merchant, ferry our oil to Malta, refine it, stole your own. I'm telling you, keep your own. And Nigerians are dying. Look at pump price. Okay? It's good though, for him to visit that place. That's a Biafra land for the last time. That's it.
Well, this is the first time
anyway, it is like the first time he's going to Anambra State anyway. But all I know is that for him to see that land well before Biafra comes. Because if all is well in Nigeria, no Igbo man should be asking for Biafra. Yeah. Today, Tinubu, they are the one that spoiled Nigeria under APC. He's now visiting. He's paying Biafra the last visit. Okay, nobody is afraid of Tinubu visiting Anambra State. It doesn't matter. That land is bigger than he. We don't care. That land is bigger than Tinubu. Make him go now. I believe he don't go there. I think tomorrow they go. Nnamdi Kanu should be out. Nigeria should be on their own. Igbo man should be on their own. That's it.
Even the agitation become even very, very strong than before. Simon Ekpa self is even fighting, can I say even more than Nnamdi Kanu. And you know, Nnamdi Kanu said it initially that even if they arrest him, it doesn't make any difference. There are people that that are more than him that you will see come up. I think if anybody look, I've been saying it. This agitation of the thing, had it been that our Nigerian leaders wanted to stop such thing, they would have stopped it just after the war. They would have put an end to this thing by listening to those people. So, you know, by putting an end, stopping this marginalization that those people have been always complaining. You know, they started complaining a very, very long time. We don't have any seaport. We don't have international airport. They have been complaining. None of our people have become president. And even though when our people want to become president, the Nigerians will do it in one way or the other. And finally, they will never get there. You know, if you are treated, maltreated, marginalized, and let me give example of slaves, and you want to be free, the visitation of anybody at all cannot stop you from fighting for your freedom. As long as you are not killing, you are not a terrorist, you simply say, I want to be free. I'm not feeling comfortable at this place where I am. I want my freedom. I'm seeing myself caged. I'm seeing a yoke of slavery on my neck. I must break it. I must free myself. You want your freedom. Nothing can stop you from fighting for your freedom. A freedom fighter is like a person who is, locked up in waiting trial. You will call your lawyers and you will fight to defend your rights until you come out of that place. So our dear President Tinubu is a president. He is free to go wherever he wants to go. He has been traveling out of Nigeria. He's free to travel out of Nigeria. He's also free to go to Oka as a politician, as a president, to meet his governor. They will eat and drink and they talk about, discuss political issues. I don't see that it concerns a person who say, I want to be free. It doesn't concern them. They are, working. Their work is not the same work. I mean, it is not the same. Mr. President is going for political affairs, and the agitators are agitating. They want to be free. That is it. I don't think that the visitation of Mr. President have anything to do with it. I don't think that it has anything at all to do with it. There are two people. This one is a politician, is a president going for visitation, and those ones are freedom fighters. They want to be free. They say they are not Nigerian. They don't want to belong to Nigeria again. I didn't mean that Mr. President is going there to meet them. And if they shouldn't miss it. Mr. President is not going for them, and I don't think he's going for them. The great leader, freedom fighter, is Nnamdi Kanu. If he is going for IPOB, for Biafran agitators, I think he would have started with Nnamdi Kanu by bringing him out and discuss with him, or he would have met Simon Ekpa. So my own point of view, I'm seeing it as it's not the same thing. They are not fighting for the same cause. All of them are not taking the same direction. The direction is very, very different. As of me, it is different. So that's it.
So you don't think that it's going there to so you don't think it's going there to truncate December 2 restoration?
I don't think so. Is he going there with his soldiers? Is he going there to fight anybody? Is he going to discuss with the agitators? If he is discussing with them, how many of them? The whole almost Easterners, the whole Easterners, all of them are fighting for this freedom of the thing. How many people is he going to meet? And those, even though he's going to meet somebody, those people that he will meet, are they the leaders of the agitators? No. All the agitators have two leaders, I think. Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa. If anybody want to meet anybody, those are the people I think they should meet. It's not ordinary people that are only executing, they just order them. This is what we will do. They start to do. It doesn't depend on them. It's just like as I'm standing here now, you come to meet me. What do I have to do with Biafra or Nigeria? I'm not a politician. So if you come and meet me now and say, all those agitators should stop. Okay, if I tell you they should stop, do you think there will be any change? change. So I don't think that is going to make any difference because those people they keep on agitating strongly. You see, myself, I thought that when they will arrest Nnamdi Kanu, it will finish. Nobody will talk about Biafra again. But arresting him is as if the thing, even fuel the matter. They even come up as they have never come up before. The agitation become even very, very strong than before. Simon Ekpa self is even fighting, can I say even more than Nnamdi Kanu. And Nnamdi Kanu said it initially that even if they arrest him, it doesn't make any difference. There are people that are more than him that we will see come up. I think if anybody, look, I've been saying it, this agitation of the thing, had it been that our Nigerian leaders wanted to stop such thing, they would have stopped it just after the war. They would have put an end to this thing by listening to those people. By putting an end, stopping this marginalization that those people have been always complaining. They started complaining a very, very long time. We don't have any seaport. We don't have international airport. They have been complaining. None of our people have become president. And even though when our people want to become president, the Nigerians will do it in one way or the other. And finally, they will never get there. And then they started to say, who are we in Nigeria? Who are we? Since we are not treated like the really citizens. Oh no, they say, we understand. It simply means that we are not the same thing with those people. It is two different countries. That's when they started this agitation. So if somebody wanted to put an end to it, I don't think that it would have been Buhari or Mr. President Tinubu because, Buhari came up with so many things. He came up with so many things with what he called Python dance. They dance on the blood of people. After that, the agitation continued. They come up with what they call crocodile smile. They finish to smile on the blood of people. After that, agitation continued. They arrested Nnamdi Kanu. The agitation continued. Whatever they have been doing, the thing is on and on and on. And their language is one. We want to be free.